Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to see the start of a brand new game for me on a genre of game that I've never ever gotten into, but don't be under any illusions. This game now has thousands of more players than it did at launch, and it had hundreds of thousands at launch. That'll give you an idea. It's one of those games that generally book the trend, and it's not the sort of game that I would normally get into. It is, of course, Hearts of Iron 4, and it's a kind of a long-term strategy game with a shit ton of both free and paid DLC. Very, very popular, shockingly popular. But I, as a noob who have never played it, I'm going to have a torrid time. Now, this is the vanilla game with only one mod added, and that's a news mod, so it shouldn't make any difference. I haven't got the first shiny clue what I'm doing. So let's see if I can fall through the game with style or royally screw it up. So basically, you've got some choices to make at the beginning. So let's go single player, let's go new game, and we're going to start in 1936. Select the country. The first thing that smacks you on this screen is how they've shadowed out the portrait of Hitler. Oh, to be woke, and yet it's fine to leave Mussolini in. Or Stalin, or Emperor Hirohito. I just think it's ridiculous, really. Just leave the picture of Hitler there, for God's sake. Really, if you're going to get offended, then what you're playing the game for? Simple as that. So, as a brand new player, my heart is leaning towards the United Kingdom. Everybody from the YouTube videos that I've watched recommend playing the German Reich because of they're just so powerful. However, I am Broken Ebeez. I'm not your average everyday run-of-the-mill ho-hum Chadwalla. So I'm going to choose. Why is that not moving? I'm going to choose something a little strange. Belgium owns that country. Portugal own that country. Portugal own that. Oh my God. South Africa. France own that. Now, of course, with this being the original World War II and starting in 1936, we don't have the luxury of countries like North Korea. I'd dearly love to play North Korea and rain nukes down on the planet. Just saying. But we don't have that luxury. Australia is a massive country, but again, not particularly resource rich. And it's utterly divorced from the world. Can we play as New Zealand, I wonder? I don't even know where New Zealand is in relation to oh, there it is. Yeah, we can play even further away as New Zealand. Could we build New Zealand up into a all-conquering power? Wow, I doubt it. We could do Iceland. Best of luck with that. Okay, well, I'm going to go, as I'm so divorced, I'm going to go with New Zealand. And I'm going to have a crack at building up New Zealand into the... I don't even know how I'm going to do it. We'll put the historical AI focus on. To keep the world as it is. Ideology is democratic, Labour, but we know they are heavily influenced by the United Kingdom. So let's go ahead and start and initialise the game as New Zealand. Probably not really smart for a first playthrough. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is select these armies here and assign a commander. Do we have any commanders? General Bernard Freiberg, 2443. 6666 is the top one that you can have. So he's a 3223, he's a 2443. So I'm going to promote Le General. The General is now in charge of our template distinct force. This is the other thing I've got to get into, templates and doing my own templates. So it consists of infantry and cavalry. Well, I think we can do a little bit better than that. We've got 3 of 24 divisions. It looks like 24 divisions constitute an army. We got an army. I don't know if that's ours or not. No, France owns it. Okay. So let's select a national focus. Well, we're going to go for obviously industrial effort, and we're also going to go for army effort. Aviation and navy would be pretty darned useful. But we're going to ramp up our industry first of all. That's the first thing we're going to do. We've got 2 research slots available. Engineer, recon, military police, maintenance. Oh my god, where do you start with this game? It's just so in depth. So they don't look anything like the Churchill or the Black Prince, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead with the Vickers, and we're going to research the Vickers tank, and we're also going to go ahead with artillery. We've got the 18 pounder, the 3-inch, the 2 pounder. So we've already got the 18 pounder interwar artillery. Oh, we'll have a bit of that rather than researching new artillery. So the idea being, right, okay, can we yeah, we can. So we can have a new military factory there and a new military factory there. Okay, and we can also add a consumer factory there. Beautiful. Okay, so we can do that. So production, at the minute all we're producing is rifles. And how many factories do we currently have? I don't know. But we do want to produce artillery, and we also want to produce tanks, but not that tank. So we need to put a factory in there. We'll have one factory on that, one factory on that. I don't know how many factories we've got. But anyway, missing equipment production. We're currently missing steel for our production. So there's the steel. Can we buy steel? The United Kingdom. We can buy steel. Okay, let's buy that. That's going to be convoys. And I'm assuming we've probably got dockyards. We've got an air base as well in the North Island. These need to train. Click to start an exercise. Okay, so I'm assuming that applies to the whole army. So they're exercising, but exercising isn't training, is it? Oh well. Okay, so we need to an army. So he's the head of the army, and then above him is an army group. Below him is the divisions. Right, so we've got one army with 3 divisions. We can get rid of that. Events and decisions. Improved work. Well, I'm assuming if it's red, we can't do anything about it. We can reorganise the railway system. Unite Polynesia. Okay. Commandeer civilian trains. We've done that. Reorganise the railway system. Don't really want to do that. Low manpower. That's just a warming. Insufficient resources. But we do have... Really? I don't know when they reach us, but I don't want to order any more. Recruit and deploy. So, train the district force. Here we go. I don't know what's gone on there. I don't know how that came about. How did what we've got here? Decisions. One we can take. Reorganise the railway system. Takes 120 days. Construction speed plus 300%. So we can have a bit of that. Why not? 58. The convoys, I assume, are bringing steel in. Recruit and deploy. That's how we went to train, weren't it? So we've got North Island. We don't have an armoured division. I don't think we had an armoured division. Train North Island. Oh. Add unit. The first, the second, and the third. So we need to be producing some equipment. By the look of it, they're out of equipment. They can train, but they're out of equipment. We've done research, haven't we? Diplomacy, industrial effort. We've still already selected that. So we need to get the game running then. Okay, so let's run the game. Let's speed it up. This army is exercising, jolly good. They're getting busy. Here's our little New Zealand. Okay, and let's see how we go with the game. So we're still in 1936, January. Our base in the Southern Island. We've got one in the main island. So that's now disappeared. So does it mean to say construction? We're constructing them. Production. We're still not producing artillery. We are producing infantry equipment. Being stockpiled. So, yeah, logistics. We've got no artillery, we've got infantry equipment, light tanks, naval bombers and convoys. Well, the army takes high priority. Stockpile. What are we stockpiling? Nothing. Because we've got no resources. So, construction. We're doing two war factories and one consumer factory. Trade. We can trade. We're okay. We've got no oil. We need oil. The USA. Can trade for oil. We've got no aluminium. We've got no rubber. We've got no chromium. We shouldn't really need chromium. But aluminium and rubber we'll probably need if we've got a construction. According to this, we do have an armoured division. We've got light tanks. We can do our own division designer, which is perfect. Okay. So let's let it roll then. And we'll let it roll on through 1936. And hopefully we'll start. Well, that's the fuel we've got left. So we need to get some fuel in. Otherwise we're going to be in the tom tit. We need oil. Oil is required for monitor motor vehicles, planes and ships. So they've got a load. Oil. See you later on. So we've got 6 steel left. We imported 8, used 2. We've got 8 oil on the way. We better import some rubber. Rubber, there we go. The Dutch East Indies have loads. We can get 8 rubber, yes please. I just want to stock up on resources. Let's let it go. Let's let it go, peeps. As I say, this is a brand new genre to me, so nice. So if I'm doing it wrong, please post underneath the video, but please don't just post "you're doing it wrong, Ebeez." Italy moves to annex the what? The Sultanate of Oza. Never heard of it. How dreadful. Shocking. I am going to do a manual save of this game. And we'll do a local save. We'll save it as New Zealand. Submits to Italian, so Italy's obviously taken over another part of Europe. I don't know what these are. Naval bases. Christmas Island. Oh, the British have got a division in Fiji. Wow. Go Britain. Let me just pause this because we're now in February already. Officer Corps. Before we do that, we need to select somebody in charge of the army. But we can't because we don't have enough command power yet, I believe. So I don't know why it's done that. We've only got 11. Well, we can't select any of them. Oh, we can select the land doctrine. Mobile. Yeah, mobile warforce. No, we need 100 army XP and we've got feck all. Okay. Modify officer corps. Well, I can't at the minute, so why are you telling me to modify the officer corps? Decisions available. Propaganda efforts. Oh, we can now do these. Import propaganda films. No, not really. Political actions. Improved worker conditions. Yes, please. I'm all for improving things for our workers. Unite Polynesia. Well, we can't do anything with that. So that's that done. Let's let it go. So we're already in February of 36. And of course, what a lot of the other YouTubers do is they kind of only record it in sections at specific dates and times, whereas with me, you're getting a whole caboodle. Now, just playing one full playthrough of this game could be hundreds of hours, and the game is so replayable because every single game's outcome is different. If you add on top of that, you can untick historical, which makes every single game completely different yet again. And then if you add on top of that the DLC and all the mods, I kind of get why this is a game for life. National focus completed, because unless you get bored of it and stop playing, the remilitarization of the Rhineland. Right, so we want a national focus. We're going to try and build up some in. Did I not click pause? Chab. There we go. So we want to go with what? Construction or armament. 70 days. Add 1 building slots, add 1 civilian factory. Requires industrial effort, which we've got. Add 1 military. So I'm going to go for that. Oh! No, we can't add any of these yet. Political advisor. 150. And we've got 65. But hey ho, we are New Zealand. Let's have a look at training. But I don't know how to see needed for reinforcement 15,000 really. And we're making 6 a day. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Well, how long before the factories are built? Who knows? No factories assigned. I don't get it. Oh, it's on hold because of the traded goods, isn't it? Because it was fall of Addis Ababa. Interesting. It will auto-save the game for you. We're now in April of 1936. And it feels like I've made no progress whatsoever. I guess there would be an argument for building up a mighty air force on New Zealand, but I'm guessing we're going to need to recruit the army. I've got 3 divisions. I've got really 3 armoured divisions. Let me just pause this because I haven't, as I say, got a fucking clue what I'm doing. So South Island, North Island, South Island. I have no idea if what I'm doing is even factually correct or accurate. Production. Oh, we've now received our supplies, so let's go to aluminium and let's buy some aluminium. Can we not? No. France. Oh, can export. We can only trade for up to 0 units, so we can't trade for aluminium. We've got rubber, we've got oil, and we've got steel. Well, I won't buy any more steel until we're at -8. Tungsten. I don't know. What do we need for artillery? Oh, we need support equipment. That's for sure. We need more support equipment, more than we need guns. We need aluminium and steel. We've got plenty of steel and no aluminium. But I can't trade for aluminium. Where the fuck is aluminium? There it is. And I can't, it won't let me trade for it. Okay, let's see if we can get one of the trade partners interested. Oh my god, where's the fucking trade partners? Well, Kingdom of Hungary. Can we get some from Brazil? No, we can't buy dick shit, so we're screwed. If we go to production, I can't produce 2 units of steel. If I cancel that production line, okay, now we've got support equipment going. We've not, because we haven't got any aluminium. Cheese and the fucking rice. And I also want to produce... Right, okay, support equipment. Well, I guess this ain't going to work out too well for us, is it? Just saying. Treaty of Addis. 939 equipment has been seized. Researched, finished. Oh God. Production, where's research? Trade. Decisions. Political. Oh, we can do all these. Economic policy. Institute Press Censorship. Democracy support +3. Yeah. Let's go ahead. I don't know if we need to even do those. We can research something else. Enables the 25-pounder. And wow, look at that artillery. So we're in 1936. It's 420 days to research the 20-pounder. What about infantry? Rifle number 4, improved infantry equipment. Improved infantry equipment 2. Right. We'll go for that. The Vickers MG and the Stokes mortar. That's going to take 123 days. Production uses aluminium. We need aluminium, peeps. Where am I going to get aluminium from? You've got 9, but why can't we trade for aluminium? I don't get it. I've got 1 army experience. My fucking word. Why have we got a big red glob there? Just to select them. What's this here? Well, we can't trade for what I want, so why you showing me that, I don't know. Anyway, let's crack on in our bid to make New Zealand the most powerful military force on Earth. Let me know how that goes. We're now into May of 1936. World War II hasn't broke out. What is this here? Fuel. Jesus Christ, why are we going through fuel like that? National Focus Armament Effect. Right, well, let's go ahead and pause the game. Let's select add a building slot, add a military slot. Well, hang on, wait a minute, hang on. So we've got our industrial army effort, 50% cost reduction for land doctrine. Well, that would be useful, wouldn't it? Is there nothing? No, there's nothing. Oh, there is construction effort. Add one civilian factory. I'm going to go with the army effort, because I'm a big believer in the army. What? Oh boy. And we can't do any of this because we just don't have political power. In fact, we have dick shit. Sheila dicking shit. Fuel is back to full. How, I don't know. Logistics fulfillments is 100%. Convoys. We've used 24 convoys in total. We're at 100% stability. War support currently affected. Base value 30%. Plus 2% tension. Manpower. Factories. 4 of 4 civilians and 2 of 2 military factories. Well, we need a bit more than 2 factories for secretary. We're now in June of 36 and we have built nothing. I repeat, nothing. Right, the Vickers is researched. The tank. Let's just pause that a minute. Well, we can't. Oh, that's gone up a bit. That's good. So the support equipment's gone up. Towed artillery, forget it. Because we just can't build it. Tanks, well, we don't really want to do that, do we? Recruit, production. Oh, construction. We can trade away the use of our civilian factories to other countries in return for strategic resources. Consumer goods. We've currently got one. We can build air bases. Convert civilian factory to military factory. No. Naval dockyards. We don't have. Coastal fort. Land fort, coastal fort, naval base, railways, supply hub. Well, it costs 20,000 summit. We've got 1 civilian factory and 2 armament factories to be built. We can build infrastructure. And we can build air bases. Okay, let's see what it's saying there. army. Oh, we might be able to do a military high command. We've got 43, so army defense, army maneuver, army offense, army morale. Norris Stephen Faller, army regrouping, airborne, cavalry, naval. Well, we've got 43. And it's 20, isn't it? So, let's recruit him. And no, we can't because we're short of political currency. For the love of shittery. Well, we're making progress. Oh, we've got a technology to research. 1941 tank in 1936, but it's going to take 3 years to research that. Jesus. Engineering. Yeah, we want to research that. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Because you're a schmuck, Ebeez. That's why you're a schmuck of the highest order. Here's our beautiful New Zealand with our 3 divisions, which make up our total army. All 3 are now strapped for supplies. The army has no order. Skill 4. The army has no order. Well, their orders are to train. Let's go ahead. Well, we're now in July of 1936. And so far we're producing dick shit. We're producing nearly 6 a week. Division belongs to an army but has no orders. Focus completed, army effort. Can we trade now for aluminium? I'm guessing no, because we have no free factories available. Maybe? I don't know. You see, this is the problem when you're not the brightest fucking button in the camp. What we got here now? Oh, we've now got enough to... Yeah, we've got more than enough. So, army regrouping, airborne assault, cavalry. I don't know. No, we haven't got enough for another one yet, but we'll pad that out. So I don't even know how on earth I get more armies researched. National focus. Army effort, equipment effort. Yes, please. I thought I just clicked on that. Oh, I have. It's because that's paused. You dipshit. There we go. So equipment effort is underway, which we need, of course. Oh my God, I mean, really? So I need to keep my eye on that, don't I? The games of the Olympiad, the games are concluded, very nice. We're still in 1936, so there's no fear of war breaking out yet. Are we doing a good enough job of the army? Probably not, so we can stop the exercising. And hopefully let it build up a bit. What the exclamation is, they have no army, they have no orders. I don't need orders, just chill out, enjoy 1936, gents. Because in 3 years' time you're going to be in the shit. That's the Navy. That's the Air Force. Ungrouped air wings. Well, Vickers, Stokes and Mortar and Mechanical Engineering researched. Okay, so we've got electromechanical engineering. Let's research that. And mechanical computing. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm just researching away. Ungrouped. Let's group that up into what? Number 1 squadron standing by. Quick deploy. Add shortcuts for having at a specific time. No retreat, but there's nothing. There's no ace pilots, and the aircraft shit. Well, I really don't know. Construction of buildings. We've still got 3 in traded goods. 1 civilian for 8 steel, 1 civilian for 8 oil, 1 civilian for 8 rubber. Well, surely national focus completed. Select a national focus. Motorised effort. Well, I suppose we've got to research all of these, haven't we? I don't know. I've no fucking idea. What I do know is I absolutely love the game, but it's not your standard run round with your arse on fire fare, is it? Just saying. It's more of the thinking man's game. We've got 189 and 36, so now we can appoint another guy. Cavalry, airborne. Let's go cavalry. Let's get the war committee set up. 12 on the North Island. We've got none at the Southern Island. Add new air wing. Create a new air wing. So we've created a new air wing. Create an air group. Even doing here? What are we doing? We got an army. I don't know what that is. Grouped air wings. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here. No idea. Haven't got a Scooby Danny-laroo. Well, hopefully it'll be interesting for those who are thinking of playing the game. Hopefully you won't end up as clueless, feckless and as absolutely useless as me. We've got 6 factories. I want to build more factories. But it ain't doing it for some reason. I don't fucking know why. So I'm going to stop here and save the game away. We're on the 1st of November and it had auto saved it anyway. And I'm going to exit the game, or well, exit to menu. And that's a summary, I guess, of what's happened. So thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I would be super interested to see your comments and your thoughts underneath the video. As an absolutely feckless noob as a crack at Hearts of Iron. Cheers everybody. Much love.